Namaste Hopa. Hi, my name is Rachel Riley. I work as a prevention and health promotion specialist for the Pueblo of Acoma. Today I'm going to show you a 10-minute yoga routine. Easy to do. You can do it in the morning when you wake up, and doesn't take any special equipment. If you have a yoga mat, great. If not, just make sure you have an open space and somewhere where you're comfortable doing some exercises on the ground.
So we're going to start off with sitting on the floor with our right leg extended out and our left leg bent in towards us. This routine is meant for the morning, so don't worry if you find it a little difficult to extend your leg. Just do what feels good for you. We're going to inhale as we side bend our left arm towards our right. And exhale into a side bend towards our left. Inhale towards our left. And exhale towards our right. We'll do that one more time. Inhale towards our right. And we're going to hold this stretch. Now placing our left hand behind us and pushing ourselves off the ground, we're going to stretch our right arm behind us. Then you can bring your hips down to the floor as you bend towards your right leg and hold. We're going to do the same routine but with the opposite side, so extend your left leg and bend your right leg in towards you. And inhale a side bend towards your left. Exhale towards your right. Inhale towards your left. And exhale towards your right. With your right hand behind you, you're going to push off the ground and stretch your left arm behind you. Lower yourself back down and bend towards your left leg. And we're going to hold that stretch for a while. So now we're going to turn to the side into a downward dog pose. So your hands out in front of you, your feet to the back, forming a triangle. Push your armpits to the ground. You can pedal those legs to loosen them. We are going to lift our right leg into the air. Then lower as we place our foot down towards our hands. Then we're going to stand up, adjust your left leg to a slight angle for stability. And then we're lifting both arms into the air for your Warrior One pose. Bring your arms behind your back to interlace your fingers. and then dive forward. You can use your leg for support if you need to. Now place your hands on the ground and your leg behind you as you lower yourself to the ground. With your arms, lift yourself off the ground into a cobra pose. Lower yourself back down as you put your hands behind your back and interlace those fingers. Inhale as you lift your chest and legs off the ground into our locust pose. Exhale back onto the floor, and now we're going into the child's pose with our knees bent out, big toes touching, forehead to the ground, and our arms stretched out above us. Take some nice deep breaths during this time. We're going to go into the downward dog again, and this time with our left leg into the air. Bringing it back down towards our hands, angling that right foot for stability, and lifting our hands into the air for our Warrior One pose. Then bringing our hands behind us, we're going to interlace our fingers. Diving forward, remember you can use your leg for stability. I kind of lost my balance there, but that's okay. Then we're going to bring our hands to the floor and our leg behind us as we lower our body to the floor, pushing off the ground into the cobra pose. Lower back down and place our hands behind our back to interlace our fingers. Inhale as you lift your chest and hands off the ground into our locust pose. Now we're going into child's pose again with our knees out to the side, big toes touching, forehead to the ground, our arms stretched out above us. Again, take some deep breaths. For our last stretch, we are going to place our right ankle on our left knee and bring that leg in towards our chest. As far as we can go, we don't want to hurt ourselves. And we're going to rock that knee side to side. You can lower your leg back down, and we're going to do the same thing on the other side. So our left ankle on our right knee, bring in towards your chest, and then rock side to side. You can place that leg back down, and when you do, you can shake them out a little bit. Then we're going to come back into a seated position where you can roll out those arms and shoulders a little bit. Then we're going to press our hands together and over our hearts. Take a few moments to take some deep breaths. Give thanks to your body and this new day. And maybe set an intention for how you would like your day to go.
So I hope you enjoyed that yoga routine. Please try it, and I encourage you to try yoga with your kids too. It's a great exercise to do with your children. Please follow us, and we'll see you next time.